Hi guys, it is Coach Al here, and we have got a short, sweet strength and conditioning with your body weight session coming at you. What's going to be great about this workout is you can add it on to your daily workouts, or in my opinion, this is a really great one to do in the morning when you've woken up and just want kind of a quick little session to get up, get going, feel good, and then go on with your day. If you have not warmed up, I've been asking and requesting that you pause the video, go do a quick warm up, anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes, just get that heart rate up. Think jumping jacks, squats, lunges, the whole shebang here, and then unpause this video and come back to me and we'll get going. Otherwise, if you feel good and you're like, no, I won't do the warm up, I'm just gonna rock it with you, Al, that's fine. Just make sure you take it a little bit slower so the muscles ease into it. All right, how this is gonna work is we're gonna do 2 moves at a time, and we're gonna do them twice through. We're gonna be doing each move for 50 seconds on, and then we're gonna have about a 15-second rest and transition. So the first move is gonna be a narrow to wide squat. So we're gonna work into those legs. I'm gonna have my feet hip distance apart. Now for all my ladies, because ladies tend to do this more, this is shoulder width apart. Your hips are not that big. You guys got some good hips, and we're gonna just bring it on in. And that doesn't mean legs together, because no one has that small a hip. So just make sure we're nice and narrow here. You're gonna sink it down, step out with the right or left foot. Now I'm in a wider squat. So bring it back in, and I'm just gonna alternate which foot steps out. So that's move number 1. And then we're gonna stick with the legs. I'm gonna push myself on up just a little bit more, because we are gonna work into around the world lunges. So I'm gonna start with my right leg. I'm gonna step it forward into a forward lunge, 90-90, bring it up, step to the side, lateral lunge, whichever leg stays in the middle, stay straight, foot planted, hinge of the waist, push the booty back, bending that knee that stepped out, chest is up, and then from here, bringing it up, stepping it back into that reverse lunge, and then I'm gonna switch over to the other side. So you're hitting 3 different lunges. All right, so let's start there. Narrow to wide squat. Phone's actually good. I'll reset that timer soon. We're gonna have the feet hip distance apart, 50 seconds on, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Sink it down, step it down to that wider squat, then step that foot back in to a narrow. Now, if you didn't warm up, I'm going at a faster pace. So do that faster pace if you warmed up. If you haven't, take it a little bit slower, right? We don't want to get injured. The body will catch up with us, but we want to make sure we take care of it. Nice job. Core's engaged. I'm still squeezing the glutes. Nice job. Now, there's not really a modification for this outside of slowing it down. You have 20 seconds left with me. Remember, just 2 rounds. Good, keep it going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, take that rest, 1. Shake it out. Now make sure you have enough room for the next one, right? Around the world lunges. So we're stepping forward, to the side, and reverse and back. So, taking that nice deep inhale here, roll the shoulders back. Let's do this. Let's go here in 3, 2, 1. Right leg is gonna step forward, 90-90. Then I'm gonna step into my lateral lunge, then into my reverse lunge. Once I've hit that reverse lunge on one side, I'm gonna go to my left side. Lateral lunges, or the side lunges, are gonna be our toughest lunge. Biggest thing we don't want. For that knee that's supposed to be straight and the toes point forward, we kind of collapse. So make sure that you are stepping out, bending that knee, pushing that booty back, toes are pointing forward, and they're flat against the ground. You have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. I gotta find my space because I'm tall, so sometimes if you hit an object, totally fine. Just make sure you readjust so you have plenty of space. We're gonna start back up with those narrow to wide squats. And let's go here in 3, 2, and 1. So feet hip distance apart, sink it down, step it down to that wider squat. Good. Core's engaged. We're doing good. Keep this going right here. You're halfway through. So you can tell we're staying in kind of that lower squat. The goal for that is to really work into those quads. We're holding what's called that eccentric contraction. So my quads, when I'm staying low, are lengthened in the muscle. And we're kind of holding that as we step in and out. So that makes that burning sensation in those quads. So this is great for climbers. It's great for trail runners as we hike uphill. And it's really great for ski season. 3, 2, 1. Stand on up. Shake it out. 15-second rest here. Around the world lunges, alternating sides. All right. Let's go here. In 3, in 2, and 1. So step it forward, step it to the side, and reverse lunge. Then we're going to switch sides. And you want to make sure, I'm just going to step a little forward so I have more room, that you are giving yourself plenty of space to hit that 90-90. So when I hit that 90-90, right, a lot of people want to step way further back and do this. Issue with this, that's a lot of pressure on my back knee. So I tell people a lot, for reverse lunge or forward lunge, you step back and then just drop it down. And then power through that back leg to come forward. Same thing for the front lunge. A lot of people want to step and then push all that way forward, which is where you kind of get that body shifting. So I tell people we step it out and then you just go straight down. And that's going to help build into the right muscles and take that pressure off the knees. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. It's hard to talk when you're moving. You guys are doing great though. Okay, let's move on here. We're going to work into pike push-ups. And then we're going to work into a plank hold. These are our final 2 moves for the morning. Or you guys are doing this as an add-on, maybe in the afternoon. We're going to come into a plank, spread the feet out shoulder wide, push the booty up and back. So we're thinking downward dog or pike. My eye gaze is between my legs, looking at my feet. And then my heels are lifted so I'm on my toes. From here I'm going to bend my elbows, lower the head, press into the palms, extend the elbows, come back to start. If this is too much, this can be too much if we haven't eaten, because it's a lot of blood rushing to the head. So be really cautious in the morning if we're not drinking water yet or we haven't really put any fuel into our bodies. This one can be a little bit more on that probably go into regular push-ups potentially. Or if we struggle to go into pike because we're super tight and we're like here, right? This isn't bad, but this isn't really going to get you to where you want. At that point, you might as well come onto the knees and do a regular push-up or lift the knees and give me a regular push-up. That's going to be move number 1. And then we're going to go into a plank. And we're going to do a 4-point touch plank. So what that looks like is I'm going to come onto my forearms, onto a plank, and my right hand is going to touch in front and then to the side, and then my left hand is going to touch in the front and to the side. And I'm just going to keep alternating, tapping those 4 points. All right, so that one's going to be a lot of holding in that plank for 50 seconds, but you have 2 rounds. That's it. So from here, let's go and start with those pike push-ups. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Feet planted, nice and wide. Booty up, eye gaze through the legs, heels are lifted. Bend the elbows, lower the head, press into the palms, extend through the arms. You're going to inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Good. Nice job. Keep it going. You are halfway through. So remember, modification. You can come, do regular push-ups, or come onto the knees and do regular push-ups. Either way, you've got this. Give me 10 more seconds. That's it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that rest. 1. Woo. Come out of it slowly, because once again, a lot of blood rushes to the head. We've got that quick 15-second rest. And we're going to do the forearm plank, 4-point touch. You can come onto the knees for the plank on this guy. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to touch in front, to the side, in front, to the side. Good. Nice job, guys. Now, biggest things that we're gonna see here. Number one, we're gonna wanna let the head drop, or the booty's gonna wanna come up. Because it's such an intense plank hold, and we're then going from 4 points of contact to 3, people are gonna wanna lift the booty and kind of take off that edge of the abs. So make sure elbows stacked underneath the shoulders. If you prefer arms extended, that's fine. Arm just hovers, okay? And you don't actually touch the ground because that could shift your body weight. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Nice job. All right. One more round of each, going into those pike push-ups, finishing with those planks. Let's finish strong. Let's give good form. Let's go here in 3, in 2, and 1. Spread the legs out wide, booty up and back, bend the elbows, lower the head, press into the palms. Nice job. Good. Elbows, same thing. I talk about this in push-ups a lot. Elbows that come out into a T aren't horrible, like they're not my favorite at all. Some trainers in Pilates studios will tell you it's fine because it's just very pec dominant. For me, you're not really digging into those triceps nor creating good form because we're really tight then around our shoulders and into our neck. So I want those elbows to come straight back, right? And that doesn't mean you have to like be super close to the body, but I want them to create that V or have them glide towards those feet. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Nice job. Come out of it slowly. Catch your breath. Those are some tough ones, so good job, guys. All right, let's work into our final move, plank forward touch. Let's go here in 3, in 2, and 1. So come into that forearm plank. If I need to spread the feet out for a wider base, that gives me more support. Feel free. We want the chest and the hips to stay parallel to the ground, meaning not opening up and kind of almost rotating into that side plank. We want to make sure we're really digging in to that deep core. Once again, maybe you are arms extended and you're working into hovering, and same thing, we shouldn't be rocking the body. Keep it facing the ground. 3, 2, 1, take a rest. Guys, nice job. That was a quick little strength and conditioning session, just 4 moves, 2 rounds each, 50 seconds on. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm Coach Ellen. We'll see you guys next time.